Oh yeah, you know what time it is? It's time for more Maximum Doom. That's what time it is. Oh baby, baby. We are on Dave 2.wad. Oh no, we're on Dave 1.wad. That's right. I had to get my Daves correct. We stopped halfway through Dave 1.wad. I'm not an engineer. I'm not using Twitch, and I don't want to work for you, Twitch. Go away, ads. Okay, we are on Dave 1.wad. It is very Davey. That is for sure. No, I think I saved it in the list. Yep, I did. Okay, here we go. This is Dave 1.wad. I don't remember where the fuck to go. Gray is an excellent door texture, by the way. If anybody ever is debating what to use as a door texture, just throw some gray 1 on there, man. It doesn't have to look like a door. That's what Maximum Doom's all about. Proving that the confines of doors are a social construct that we should be bound to. Okay, I'll accept that. That's a dead end, so I won't accept that. Hey, Seamus. That too is a dead end. This room's pretty cool and all that jazz, but you know, it'd be cooler knowing where the fuck to go. Hey, Primeval. All right, let's examine my options here, because clearly something's gone horribly wrong, and I fucked up. I don't see anything that I can directly access. There we go. I should have known to check a secret. There we go. Monsters. I am making progress. Do I have a receiver shotgun? I do. I don't know why I'm not using that instead of a... The blood fountain wall texture in Back to Saturn X. Okay. Oh, I hear you, Vile. I hear you. We're gonna have a good time, you and me. That we are. Wait, hold up. It was back here somewhere. Here it is. Oh! I did not expect for him to be there. Fucking demons cock-blocking me. I'm trying to kill this Vile. I've been meaning to ask, who is Jordan 7-Hour M on Doom World? Because he's been in IRC for a while now, and I have no idea who the fuck he is. And why that's cool for guys like Melee Mario, I'm actually kind of like at the point where I like to know who the fuck's in IRC. What's up, Spadger? Finish your E3 map for Back to Saturn X. Okay, Spadger. You had like a working exitable version like 5.5 months ago, if not long. I think it was like a year ago you showed it to me. Finish it. The Cave of Disappearing Men, or whatever the fuck the map's called. I don't even remember, I don't even remember what your E3 map is actually called. That's it. The Cave of Disappearing Men. That was the best rocket I've ever fired in my life. But I got a Berserk now, so it makes up for it. This was the best dead end ever. Alright, I'm clearly fucking something else up here. There we go. That sneaky fucking blue key. Just sitting there in the corner like a bitch. I really like this Doom track. That was Dave 1.wad. Hey Black Chaos, this is Dave 2.wad. I heard you, Crusher. You weren't gonna fool me. This look is better than Maximum Doom. That looks really good, whatever it was. Hey, Captain Clever. What's up, dude? This is my favorite room in Doom. At the start of the stream, I said the first thing I played was Dave 1.wad. Now we're on Dave 2.wad. Come on, Crusher. I like how Dave goes from 2 to 22. Good job, Dave. Glad you're bucking the trend, okay? I like Dave. Dave's a cool guy. He doesn't conform to bullshit, alright? He recognizes that it's all a product of the system, and the man demands that Dave does not conform. Because Dave's a cool dude like that. Fucking, there's no need to fill in things between 2 and 22. Just like there's no need to have, like, a 30 when you can just go to 32. Or, yeah, 32. Oh, hi, Vile. Move! Thank you. All of what just happened. Cool, there's a Megasphere. So somebody today on the Doom forums pointed out that, here's the question. Will the invulnerability last long enough for me to not die to this Crusher? I believe the answer is... no. I love Crushers. Crushers are awesome. They're just fucking shitlords of the best kind. Anyways, on the Doom forums, there was a post today about how Megasphere is Mega Armor plus Soul Sphere. So it's clever wordplay. I don't know if that's what was intended by it, but there's your random fun fact of the day. Hey, Fonz. I'm inclined to agree with Alfonso here, by the way. Crushers are quality dynamic. Yeah, blue armor is called a mega armor. It's actually in the pickup message if you pick up a blue armor. It says you got mega armor. See, watch. Let me pick up this blue armor. You got the mega armor. Okay, let's try and not die to this Crusher this time. Dispatcher, don't fuck people up, okay? Okay? You know what? If they want to call it, it was no, it's 2 A's. I disagree. I think Mega 2 Sphere has the best ring to it. Enough so that I'm renaming the Mega Sphere and TPH to it. Alfonso, who's Jordan M7 hour sign ampersand 62? Fuck you, red key door. I don't want to go find the red key. I want to exit the map. Because it's actually a sphere of diabetes, and Mancubi have a shit ton of diabetes. Yeah, that guy, Alfonso. I just need to update my catalog of random people who fucking exist on IRC. Thanks, Imp. Okay, I just want to know, Alfonso. I want to know if you knew what username he was on, of the lights on the bottom of that door, on, Doom World. I'm not waiting for the lift. There better be a cyber demon behind this door. I'm disappointed. I think Jordan's been on stream. I'm pretty sure I played through both episodes of Back to Saturn X with him. This is Dave 32.wad. Oh, fuck yeah, this song. Doom E2M3. S. Hey man, nothing will ever beat the Sector Joe Ilya phase from Doom Zero Secret of the Imp, which is getting a CAC award this year whether anybody likes it or not. I didn't want to waste the shotgun ammo on it, was the idea behind it, Captain Glover. I already played Amanda.wad. It wasn't very good. Oh, look, it's got the fucking directions on it, southwest. Oh man, once Doom Zero Secret of the Imp is properly released, along with Joe Ilya's latest masterpiece, which includes such great map names as Bibles and Sea Trench. What's up, Kaiser? See that? That's what we call luck. And by luck, I mean pure skill. Oh yeah, don't forget Mount Pain 2. In fact, if Jimmy would be so kind as to just read out every single one of the map names, because they are fucking spectacular. How did I fuck up that jump? Oh, apparently you're not supposed to make it. That's how I fucked up that dog. Hey, I made Habitat 2 for TNT 2. Okay, Captain, Doom Guy punches at such velocity that it ignites the air around his fist with, like, fucking airspeed friction. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I love Oh Gotcha, or however the fuck that's supposed to be pronounced. Rustwalk. Salute. Sludge. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sludge might be my favorite. Also, the fact that he just named map Helipad. J Cave. Well, see, here's what I love is that, like, he did the whole alphabetic naming scheme, but then got really lazy for certain maps and just called it, like, L Trench. Oh, yes! Yes! Darkness the Darkening, or whatever the fuck it was called. E-shell. Have I discovered a key door yet? No, I haven't. Stay classy, maximum doom. I think it is, Badger. No! Come down, wall. Okay. That's some very rare fucking dynamic qualities from a maximum doom map. Never looked a gift rad shit in the mouth. Okay, but what did I actually get out of this room? Becomes my question. You can in UDMF or ZDoom in ZDoom form, or ZDoom in Hexam format. You can align floors. I think you can do it in ZDoom format. Could be wrong though. Those are some lovely items. You can align flats independently. What are you talking about, Alfonso? What did I get out of coming this way? Big fat load of nothing, apparently? Yeah. I know Primeval made maps. Captain, that's a good way to describe a lot of Primeval tracks. Which is why I get upset when they get used in 30-minute maps. Because there are some guys like Bucket and Primeval and kind of to an extent Eris Falling who make like traditional Doomish music, which works really well for like short maps, but does not work for when a map drags on to like 30 minutes. In the same way that like if you put a Bobby Prince track at a 30-minute map, it just wouldn't work. Well, I don't know. Space Storm by Bobby Prince would probably work on a 30-minute map, but that's about it. What did I accomplish by going in here? And some of Stu Boy's stuff is like that as well. Like, there's a bunch of Stu Boy tracks that if they got stuck in maps longer than they needed to be, it'd be fucking miserable. Yeah, pretty much. Seamless. That's his mean, Badger. No, if you're gonna make a 5-hour map, you need to use something like a Jimmy track or an Essel track, because those are like full-on fucking operas, and they like have just like big moving parts. They're not necessarily like doom music in the same way like other musicians make. Like, I love Mark Clem, but I don't think Mark Clem's music would work in really long maps either, outside of a couple of tracks. Like, it's hard to imagine something like Dry Rot being used in a really long map. Have fun with that, Alfonso. You disgust me as a person with your weakness. Where do I go? Over there, apparently, by west. Yeah, I need to go over. How do I get over to west? No, Alfonso, there are some Clem tracks that I think really drag. Yeah, Clem has done enough to where there are tracks of his that you can use across it, but like, in terms of which musicians, like, you could just go grab any of their tracks and make it work. Oh yeah, the texturing here is. Okay, let me rephrase that, Alfonso. I bet if I went through all of Clem's tracks versus all of Jimmy and Essel's tracks, I could find more tracks from Jimmy and Essel that would fit a 30-minute map than I would have Clem. Jimmy is not... Okay, maybe Jimmy's done more to start to Skywall. I think this is the third map we played today. Jimmy has not done more than Clem. Clem did so much fucking music. It's exactly how they're intended to be used, Jimmy. I don't know where the fuck I accomplished going into this magnificent room, but... Whatever, Alfonso, when I think, like, classical Doom maps, I think, like, where Clem's tracks really shine. When I think, like, epic two-length maps, I think Jimmy's music. Offset exits on. I approve. This is Dave's 2N2.wad. Oh, just everything about this start. Oh, I love it. I don't think I did. Considering the quality of shit that got pumped out in this area, being a finalist in... Oh, hi, Demon. I mean, Archvile. Fuck you. Still disagree, Alfonso. If I make a 45-minute map, I'm going to either Jimmy or a loop of the chicken dance. If I make a 20-minute map, I'm going to Mark Clem. You know who I'm definitely never going to for a really long map, though? Paul Corfiatis. Pain Chance! Why do you fucking hate me with 1,000 fucking... Thank you, Pain Chance. Go. This solo peak work. Picorf puts the most just bizarre instrumentation choices in his midis sometimes. I don't think it will be a 45-minute map. Wait, what? What? Oh, man, I love 90s node builders. Oh, I love it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. It's just fucking fantastic on so many different levels. Not one thing was not good about it. I love this great track when it's used across some sub/bin. You picked the perfect time to come in. 90s node builders are a fucking national treasure and should be preserved by the Library of Congress. Is there any purpose to this area? Or... yes, it would be. That switch! It's called every 90s effect for, well, I guess not 90s, because we still use them nowadays. But pretty much every vanilla trick requires you to use HOMs in some way. Unless you mean a HOM that you can actually see, in which case Alfonso has a project for you. It's called HOM art. Archie. I don't know what I love about this room more, but I know I love it. I need a yellow key. Oh, good thing. So beautiful. You want to know why they do that? Here, I'll show you why they do that. Because I'm looking for really any reason to interrupt fucking Maximum Doom. Here's why the pink textures look like shit in, software mode. Let me pull up the color map. That is the color map of Doom's pink range. Notice what it fades to. Also, here you can see the color map for its red range, which also horrendously fades. If you open up something like Back to Saturn X, where Essel spent a lot of time on the color map, you can see Essel made the colors fade in software mode to a nice pink maroon, and over here to a nice red. So color mapping is important to how your textures fade in Doom. Why is the default color map so bad? Because the default palette is wasteful as shit. That was David 2. This is David 2. It's more than that, Quasar. When I went through the palette to touch it up for TPH, there's something like 40 colors you can replace. It's just over 2 full ranges of free colors in the Doom palette. Oh, yes. Oh, man. There's actually a map by Nicholas Monti, and I believe it's called Reticula.wad, which I'll need to play sometime on stream. I've played it before, but I haven't played the latest version of it, that uses door track. This is David 22.wad. I've just played this. This is DB 102.wad. Is it not the kind decency to tell me to go fuck myself at the start of the map? I don't think it does, Alfonso. I need to play Hellground. Also, Kaiser made a Hexen hub that I need to play. See ya, Jimmy. What is Wrath of Kronos? Is it a weapons mod? Kaiser, does your Hexen mod have a female class? Because that's a class I want to play as. Because I'm Windmill and I want to be a girl so I can be standing up. Yeah, Alfonso, this is the track I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this track for 40 minutes. But it is one of P-Corp's better tracks. You know, Startan 2 is my favorite, or Startan 1, I should say, is my favorite door track. Just like Crate is my favorite flat for just mass floors. Eternal's a really weird mapper in that I dislike a lot of his mapping traits, but I still kind of like what he makes. I think the presentation of Eternal's maps outweigh the flaws I find with them, honestly. It's kind of how I feel about other things, like, say, Back to 7X. You go, Kako, you go. Well, it's not interesting enough to be an Alfonso map. Where the fuck am I gonna go? In this horrible microcosm of insanity that is Maximum Doom. Oh, well, there's the fucking red key. I don't think Alfonso has it in him to make 1,000 maps. Or 3,109 exactly, or 20 or whatever. I forget how many maps are max on him. Honestly, don't care at this point. Who was the guy who tried to start Cyber Dreams 2 and like the entire community told him to go fuck himself? Was it fellow Z-Doomer who tried to start Cyberdooms too? I just remember somebody made a thread about it, and like every single person in the community pretty much was like, no, fuck you. Game, I have a fucking map. I don't want to know where to go. Do zombies dream of electric sheep? Oh, there's where I go. Move! Thank you. Kinda is warranted when Cyber Dreams is like one of the like most beloved things in the Doom community. It'd be like if I like went up to some Hollywood director and be like, I'm gonna make The Godfather Part 4. This is what the fuck is this called? This is DBE2M12.wad? It's again the birth of a sled. I love it. I honestly give zero shits about Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. I can't even get like angry about like raping childhood because like who gives a shit? Like, I'm glad, like, I'm really glad when, like, somebody finally makes a bad movie of something like that. Like, I'm glad the Dragon Ball movie sucked, just because it made people stop talking about ever making one. Did I say Michael Bain? Well, Michael Bain is a fucking, like, Michael Bain was created in the year 2286 when Bane and Michael Bay had to fuse together in order to stop the Great Elephant Rampage of Tanzania. Michael Bay still makes movies because he's one of the most successful directors of all time. Financially speaking, that is. Michael Bay is capable of making a good film, see The Rock, whereas Uwe Boll is not, ever. So, I think that makes Michael Bay the better director. Yeah, pretty much. Die Hard is a national treasure and the greatest Christmas movie of all time. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. Don't give me Christmas movies need to have a Christmas message. Die Hard does have a Christmas message. Killing terrorists that are, or robbers that are pretending to be terrorists is the most Christmas message of all Christmas messages. It sure is a fucking mosh pit. Cool, I got a key out of that. Why can I never get the Descent tracks on fucking what I'm listening to when I'm playing the map? They always show up on map 2. Not that I don't appreciate Jimmy's music, but Descent has some fucking amazing music. This is DBE2M22. I could take Demon Shaw. I believe it is map 1 of Descent 2. Sounds such a great game. If I was gonna speedrun a game, it'd be Descent, honestly. All because of tri-scorting. How awesome that is. What's stopping me is that I don't have that much time to spend on speedrunning. Please tell me that's a secret break. Yeah, you forgot to nag him about evolution of the WAD, Marquette. You're a failure. Way to fuck up. Oh man, no, I have the old flight sticks that work with Descent. At least I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I can just call my dad and get them from him. That's what my dad used to play Descent with back in the day. My dad now mostly plays MMOs. A lot of them with Bob. Okay, so I need the red key. Where the fuck do I get that bad boy? There's some decent layout going on in here. Too bad the fucking texturing is so, this. I need the yellow key there. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, I do like the amount of dynamic movement going on in this map. I cannot compliment that enough. I do see a maze, though, so fuck that noise. Oh man, Alfonso's just the failure is just racking up today. First Alfonso, or not Alfonso, first Archaic failed, and now Alfonso. I think the last time I used a joystick was Flying Jets in Battlefield 2. I love that door. That's so fucking awesome. There's just a red key behind that door. I'm just clipping up here because I don't feel like going back up to that switch. It's an Omega fail. This is DE2M32.1. So I'm playing Watch Dogs with Ashley recently, and despite being a really generic open world game that doesn't do enough with its hacking mechanic to warrant its existence, we discovered the game becomes a lot more fun if you play as a complete psychopath who kills anybody based on any minor crime they may have committed. Oh no, that guy has a false name on his library card. Let's turn this car around and run his ass down. And I would just like to compliment Ubisoft on making a game that's only fun to play if you play as a fucking psychotic version of the Punisher. Crime in progress. Let's go save the victim. Oh, wait. The victim was once convicted of assault? Oh, man. He's gotta die, too. Our rules are all crimes, no matter how insignificant, are punishable by death. Crazy Batman, as we are calling Aiden Pierce, only travels in a Pinto at all times, because that's just how he rolls. All cops, security guards, and gang members we see must instantly die. It's pretty great. Citizens of Chicago now call the cops on us pretty much the second they see us. It's pretty good. Oh, Just Cause 2 is a great game. I fucking love it. Just Cause 2's open world is fantastic. I really think it could be, like, used in other video games. Like, why isn't there ever, like, a open world tactical FPS? Like, you know, there's all the Call of Duties, but why not, like, fucking Island Invasion 2014? You just got to go take over a full island like that, and there's a bunch of, like, random dynamic events that can happen and shit. I think the open world model hasn't been explored enough. Oh yeah, SWAT 4, Rainbow Six, back in the day. Those games were so much fun to play. Like Far Cry 3, I really like the whole hunting aspect of it, but like, I think they could have been like done like the primary focus. Like, you're not some cool badass who can go take out like a military outpost by looking at it. Like, you gotta fucking fend off tigers and shit, and like, malaria kills you. My favorite thing about SWAT 4 was when you'd fucking breach a room and your overzealous asshole squad mates would throw like 3 flashbangs in and blind you for like 7 years. Because the AI in that game had some fucking issues. Oregon Trail, 2 tigers in the Midwest. Oh. I've not played Blood Dragon yet, I just haven't had time. The worst teammate AI I think I've ever encountered, though, was like in Rainbow Six 3, I want to say it was, where they'd fucking kill me half the time. They just... Oh no, you enter a room, let me just shoot you in the back with a shotgun. Good times. It's so worth playing, I should play it. I played Rainbow Six Vegas, and there were some really fun co-op missions that I played with some friends. Oh man, Shogo Mobile Armor Division was a great game. I fucking love Shogo. I'd play Shogo too if they ever came out with it. remember getting stuck on like this bank heist mission in Rainbow Six 3 for the longest time. I think I might have Rainbow Six 3. I should install it and play it one of these days. I wonder if it has co-op support. Well, bullets themselves are a bad idea in places with thin walls. Like a 22 round can go through 23 layers of drywall or something insane like that. There's a really good website called The Box of Truth, which does a lot of penetration tests on different types of firearms, and you'd be amazed at how deep some bullets can penetrate. I'm not talking like Full Metal Jacket, armor-piercing rounds or anything. I'm just talking like even a hollow-tip bullet can get some pretty goddamn good penetration on anything that isn't body armor. Did I actually get anything out of coming this way? Or did I totally sequence break the game? No, but I loudly exclaim, "Justice in Chicago," every time we shoot a guy in the face with an AA-12. My favorite thing about Watch Dogs is that it has a mini-game where you bounce across flowers while laughing. I'll show it off after stream. It's called like Psychedelic Trip or some shit. It's pretty funny. I like it. But did you play Darkness the Darkening slash? I'm not gonna lie, these last couple of maps have actually been pretty decent to play. They've been really amateurish, but they've had some concepts that I haven't minded. Also, I recently picked up WildStar, or as I like to call it, Ass Jiggling Simulator 2014. So far, it's been pretty much a thing. Oh, the amount of effort that went into the ass physics in this game is truly outstanding. Good thing neither one of those things are done. Square E1 should be released by the end of the month, though. Oh. Oh! There's gonna be 4 episodes of Hocus Doom, so yeah. It's gonna be a while, guys. Taper your expectations. I really hate that Zombies has become the, like, franchise mode of the future, because Spec Ops in Call of Duty is actually pretty goddamn fun co-op. This is dcat.wad. I'd like to point out that we're still in DC. It's because D never ends. Spec Ops is fun as shit. Is Washing Doom Total Conversion about George Washington defeating the British? Why can't there be a Call of Duty game mode about you escorting helper monkeys into small cages while being attacked by large black stallions made of PCP? This SV face hallway is quite outstanding. There was a time when COD had that. Washing Doom is a total conversion about going to the laundromat. Damn it, that's almost as great as my idea for fucking income tax Doom. This is deceptive.wad. Oh man, we got custom sounds. We know we're for a good time here. Oh, okay, so this map is kind of dynamic. I like that. Oh, that thing! There actually was Obama Doom, but it was only 2 levels long, unfortunately. But it did demonstrate how many disappointed faces the president has that he can make for certain things like that. That's an outstanding text file description you got right there, Captain Clever. Hexen still has one of the best weapons I've ever encountered in a game, and I will hear nothing of the sort that the lightning isn't amazing and doesn't make the game fun to play. I still think Heretic has the worst weapons of any in-game engine. Oh, fine. I got the yellow key. I'm a happy boy. I need to play this Curse of D'Angelo or whatever it's called. I think I fucked up or something. I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know what to do, Torn. Revenge of the Mutant Camels. I like that. Straight to the point. Doesn't waste my fucking time. Those are the titles I can get behind. I don't know how to get out of here. I think I'm stuck. So I'm just gonna clip to what I assume is the exit. Okay, that was deceptive, Dotwad. This is D-Day, Dotwad. It's probably the last thing I'm gonna do tonight. Okay. Because when I think the invasion of Normandy, I think fucking Tet Green and Zimmer. And we got a shitty Hell Reveal 2 track to go with it, so that's good. This is, oh yeah, this is. This map is a little too edgy for me. I don't think I'm fucking deep enough to handle its mature content. I'm honestly disappointed that every single texture in this is just not the Hitler face texture. It's actually tomorrow. I live in the best coast where it's still fucking not that time yet. It's the best place to... God, I'm getting tired here. Yeah, I have that game bought and installed. It'll come at some point. Right now it's just clogging. I'm not sure where's an end. Right now it's just clogging up 44 gigabytes on my hard drive. Oh. Alright, that's D-Data on. Holy D's do we still have to do? I cannot stress enough how big the D section is. We still have 229, we still have 229 D wads to get through, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. So the D section is going to take a little while. I'm going to go to bed now because I am tired. I see Alfonso just signed a Skype. So good night, everyone.